Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play more Fire Emblem. Let's have Rebecca take him out. Wouldn't that be funny? I think we can do it. Alrighty, Oswin up here. Kind of want to see what Elliewood says though, but yeah, he's... He could technically get in range, but if Rebecca fails, then we're going to need Hector to finish him off. Laos is the true throne of Lycia. Taste my lance. Taste my arrow. Unhand me, I'm no one's prisoner. Good job, Rebecca. Silver lance. Alrighty. So it pretty much clears this map. All we have is this guy up here, but what does he have though? It's just a steel sword. I mean, that could hurt, but shouldn't be enough to kill Lowen. Rebecca. Have that, we would finish him off. How late? Come on, Eric, get up. You peasants, you can't treat a proper noble like this. It's too late for niceties. Be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, where's your father? We searched the entire castle and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon... No, he'd never. Effendel. Effendel, who's that? Speak, cur, do you want to die here? Ah, Hector. Eric, please. You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is. Effendel. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came, and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt Laos deserved to rule all of Lycia. But he'd never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Did you say rebellion? Effendel had something. With it, he convinced my father to set this plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquesses. Marquess Feyre? What? Never. My father would never agree to such a thing. Believe or disbelieve, that's your choice. First was Marquess Centuris, then Marquess Feyre's reply arrived. Marquess Feyre visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's possible. My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marquess Feyre always distrusted Effendel. He tried to convince my father to send Effendel and the Black Fang assassins out of Lycia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marquess Feyre left the castle. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's still alive. No. Shut your mouth. Elliewood said he wanted to hear everything. My father, he's but Effindel's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villain says. Even watch his own son die. Those are the sort of people you're dealing with. Marquess Feyre betrayed them. He would not let them live. They would not let him live. Ha 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 ha. Wait, Elliewood. Now what? My father is alive, and I cannot believe he supports rebellion. There has to be a reason. I know. I don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother trusts Marquess Feyre more than anyone. First we'll find your father and discover the truth. We'll talk to my brother after that. Hector, I'm sorry. Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive. Right? Yes, of course. Marquess Laus, Black Fang assassins. Now this mysterious Zinfandel. I'll find them all and prove my father's innocence. In Laos, Eric tells Eliwood of the plan. A plot to use Laos is starting ground in a rebellion against Osea. Eliwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darren, the fleeing Marquess of Laos. Where that chase would lead, Eliwood could not have known. Noble Lady of Kalen. Laos Castle? Blast. Where on earth is that snake Darren gone? Has that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquez Centuras, our attack on Laos Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Uther by now. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Byrne. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Byrne's might behind him. My brother has only recently become Marquis, as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of stability and strength. Is that it? Yes. It seems every country has a spy working in Osea right now. They all want to assess the new Marquess's temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquess's brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? The Marquess's brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd sense something was wrong. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector! What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord, a messenger from the east. Castle Kalen has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquess Laos. Castle Kalen? They've struck again. Lord Howson, is he unharmed? We've no word on Lord Howson or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. I never expected them to attack Kalen. Lord Howson, Lindis. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, well, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. We ride to their aid. There may still be time. Sweet. Castle Kalen. Milady, I've returned and I've brought news. Laos soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone. The numbers we face, rescuing Lord Howson will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Laos soldiers talking. They claimed that Lord Eliwood invaded Laos and drove them out. Eliwood? Why would he attack Laos? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquess Laos abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Kalen. That's despicable. He abandoned his own son? But at least we know Eliwood is in Laos. We might be able to ask him for help. Assuming there were a way to contact him. If we are to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in woods. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laos faster than anyone else. Florina? You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Eliwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It will be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You've convinced me, Florina. The job's yours. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady, farewell. Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Their little girl's all grown up! Commander Balker, there's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? Doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelan. Archers, advance! Bring her down! To reach Laos, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait, who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... Ah! That man in the lead. It's Lord Eliwood. He's come to Caelan's aid. That's wonderful. I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting. I've spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Eliwood, look! Up there, a Pegasus Knight! Lord Eliwood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes, I'm Lady Lindis's... Florina, fly lower! What? Oh, ah! Florina! Uh-oh. Is she okay? Ah. Can you hear me? Florina! Lord Eliwood, those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. I'm sorry. I'm such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lindis? Yes, Lord Eliwood. Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's what? Still, it's good to hear she's safe. She's fine. However, Lord Howson's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west, we're under attack. It's the fair noble Eliwood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquess Laos our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. Okay. Alrighty. So, who's gonna be able to use this lance? Osmond still can't. I believe the only person who can is Marcus, so... we trade this, fire to, Eric. Ooh, he also has a goddess icon. We should give that to Lindis as well. Also, take a Volinary for him. Okay. Heal's gonna have to be traded to Sarah. And Guy is going to need a sword. Okay, so I'm going to take out Dorcas and Bartray for Eric and Priscilla. Should keep Marcus just in case. He's like, I save him for like emergencies. Good. Let's take a look at the map. I want to check our formation. Should be pretty good. Okay. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Godspeed, stay frosty. See you next time. Bye.